Ferrous metals are iron-based metals which include all varieties of iron and steel. So all the ferrous metal having the iron and carbon. Because iron it is required to have a carbon. Carbon किती घालताय we'll see. The ferrous means iron. Iron is the name given to the pure ferrite Fe as well as to fused mixture of this ferrite with a large amount of carbon, about 1.7%. Well, these mixtures are known as a pig iron and cast iron. See, this is very important statement. In the book of my but when you are going to write the theory, just write everything. Iron is the name given to the pure ferrite as well as the fused mixture of this ferrite with a large amount of carbon, about 1.74%, and these mixtures are known as a pig iron or cast iron. Pig iron is the basic raw material which is produced from the iron ore. The raw material which is produced from the iron ore in the blast furnace, and from which the cast iron, wrought iron, and steel are made. To produce the mixture known as the produce cast iron, wrought iron, and steel, we require a raw iron that is called pig iron. And that pig iron we are getting from the iron ore which is extracted from the blast furnace. Blast furnace codon made up of that is called pig. So cast iron is produced from the cupola furnace, and cast iron can be cast, it cannot be forged. Wrought iron can be forged, but it cannot be cast. And steel can be both cast as well as forged. Steel म्हणते cast करून होता forged करून बारा that can do. But the wrought iron we cannot cast, you can forge it. Forge म्हणजे गरम करो पण you hammer करो. Red heat गरम करो पण you hammer and you can give different shapes. Technically forging. So wrought iron can be forged but cannot cast. Cast iron is only you can cast. We cannot forge it. Cast iron can be cast, it cannot be forged because cast iron is a brittle. Then also udela takko to. For example, for wise model company, the wise is based that is made of cast iron. That is shining silver asta. That is त्यातून भितर graphite and silicon asta. Because of the two impurities present in the cast iron, there are chances of it will break. But it is hard. But it is bitter. Now, this is the common diagram to understand from where this iron produced. From the iron ore, this iron ore is naturally available on the earth. Okay, we cannot produce iron ore. Iron ore is itself available on the naturally available on the earth. We need to dig the earth to make the mine and get it and shift it to the furnace, iron ore industries, where the steel industries are there. So mostly we are in Goa also the producing of iron ore. We are sending to China, Japan, and also India also there is. So this ore we are putting into the blast furnace. From blast furnace we'll get a product called pig iron, and this pig iron we are using for the cupola furnace for produce cast iron, curdling furnace to produce wrought iron, Basmer converter OS furnace, electric furnace, that is to produce a steel. So these are the three products we can manufacture by using a pig iron. So pig iron metal which contain iron as a major content are called a ferrous metal. The ferrous metal of different properties are used for various purposes. For example, ferrous metals and alloys used commonly are pig iron, cast iron, wrought iron, steel and alloy steel. Different processes are used to produce iron and steel. Pig iron is obtained by chemical reduction of iron ore, and this process of reduction of iron ore to the pig iron is known as a smelting. What is by smelting happens in the furnace blast. Smelting like kodo. It is a process of reduction of iron ore to pig iron. Iron ore आता कोडो pig iron करता तेका म्हणटा आम्ही smelting. See. melting. The pig iron obtained from chemical reduction of the iron ore, and this process of reduction of the iron ore to pig iron is known as melting. The main raw material required for producing iron. आता iron pig iron करपाक which is the iron ore is required. एक आम्ही raw material म्हणटा म्हणजे कच्चो माल लागता न्हू. Raw material means it's a कच्चा माल. Now if you want to make the sugarcane juice also we require raw material मरे. So sugarcane लागतो. For the same way if you want to produce the pig iron we require raw material. The main raw material for pig irons are iron ore, deadite. These are the main raw material required for producing iron ore, that is iron ore, coke, flux. Iron ore is the main content of iron, but coke and flux are there are two non-metal substances also are used. तो बिजर घालता है कित्याक ते chemical reduction जाता. So these are the main raw material in the furnace required iron ore, coke and flux. Iron ore, the types of iron ore like magnetite. This is the name of the iron ore. ये भी करना इच्छा exam. Name the iron, name the which type of iron ore is used in the pig iron or iron production. Magnetite, hematite. Hematite is another iron ore. Limonite and carbonate. There are 4 iron ores: magnetite, hematite, limonite, carbonate. ये नाव याद हो पाएगा ना? Raw material, which are the raw, name the raw material used for the pig iron production or iron ore. Iron ore names. These ores